Hello on this very fine day. My name is Ella Quigley. Today I will be talking about how great and marvelous Southwest Elementary truly is. I have been going to Southwest for 6 years. Every year I have had amazing experiences, friends, and teachers. Before I start telling you about my memories, but not all of them because I have way more than I can even count, I have to say thank you to everyone at Southwest. Thank you for being such good people and always being there for me. I will treasure all of my memories and keep them in a special place in my heart. I do have a few favorite memories, so please stay and let me tell you about them. My first memory is from my kindergarten days. Back then, nothing in the world seemed to make sense to me other than rainbows and cotton candy. Everything seemed so bright, and I remember it being like a beautiful dream. One kindergarten memory comes back to me like a familiar smell. It was a sunny, warm day. My teacher, Mrs. Barry, was reading Junie B. Jones to us on the carpet, as she often did. Like always, I was climbing on her back with the other students when suddenly the chapter ended and she had to go to a meeting. I was still on her back without her knowing it. Looking back, though, she probably did notice. Unfortunately, a classmate exposed me and I did not get to go to the meeting with her. That had to be my favorite memory from kindergarten. Fast forward to first grade. At that time, I thought I did not really need to go to school and I hated reading. I tried to get out of going to school most days. I truly did hate reading more than anything that year. My teacher was Mrs. Malone. A favorite memory from first grade was when I was super excited because I heard that Mrs. Malone was going to be someone a cookie that her husband made. Of course, it turned out that I did not get that cookie, but I still remember hoping it would be me. Overall, I think that year was really fun and special. Boom. It's time to talk about second grade now. Time went very quickly that year. I remember feeling like it would somehow never end for me, but it did. My memory from that school year lies in summer, leading up to the start of the school year. I had just found out that my teacher was going to be Mrs. Pruden. I remember hearing rumors about a new teacher before summer vacation started. I really didn't think much about it. When I found out it was true, I was over my head excited and hoped I would get her. As summer started coming to a close end, I got a little package in the mail. It was a letter from her telling me that I would be in her class. Inside the package, she included some little treats. There were rumors that she was nice and fun, which I later found out to be true. I was so happy and remember second grade as being so fun and exciting. Third grade is next. I had a good time in third grade. I had a bunch of friends who were great and became my besties. Mrs. Bickham was my teacher. She read the book Bunnicula to us. It was about a bunny that a family found in a movie theater. The bunny was secretly a vampire and sucked the red from tomatoes. I remember that I really liked that book. It made me warm up to books a little bit more. Third grade was an amazing year. Wow, time has flown by, and I am on to fourth grade. I had a wonderful summer and was sad that it was over. I was so excited and very nervous, though, to start fourth grade. It was my 5-year anniversary of my first day of school. In other words, it was really just the first day of school. On that first day, there was a crispy breeze and a few clouds here and there. I also noticed that I had a lot of classmates who I didn't really know. I made small talk with them. It turned out to be an amazing year. Miss Grazovich was my teacher. She was very wise and fun in general. My most vivid memory was a game we played. I was nervous and calmed down due to Miss Grazovich's ways. We played a game where we were in a circle and were asked random questions. Surprisingly, I was one of the winners that day. I also remember we played a game in math called Touchdown with her. The game started when we would get called on to do a math problem. She would throw the marker to us for us to catch, and if the person was correct, we would all cheer and catch it. That year was very enjoyable for my classmates and me. Sadly, the year was cut short due to the pandemic. The next year is actually this year. Fifth grade has been my favorite year here out of all the rest, and the good news is it's almost summer. I owe a big thanks to Mrs. Daniher for letting us have so much fun. But my favorite memory from this grade was when, for a second quarter celebration, we got to watch zoo videos. I personally think it was a fun experience to end the quarter. I really think that I do owe all my fun to Mrs. Danaher, though. She has been the best teacher I have ever had at my time at Southwest. She also really kept an open mind about a lot of things. This school year has been wonderful, so thank you, Miss Danaher, and I think you really blew it out of the park for this being your last year here. I will never forget your kindness and how you were always so funny.